Hi, welcome to the SEO Master Course. I'm so happy that you decided to learn SEO and I'm excited to teach it to you. I've been doing SEO for years and years. I've been in the online business world really seriously since 2003, but I've been building websites since, I like to say, the seventh grade, which is true, which is 1997. So almost when the internet was started, I was tinkering around with websites. And 2003, when I got a little bit older, is when I started trying to make a little bit of money in the online business world. But in this course, you are an ideal fit if you want to learn SEO. So if you want a website that's going to generate lots and lots of traffic, so you can build your influence or sell products and services, whatever the case may be, this course is for you. I'm going to start from the absolute very beginning, starting with what the heck SEO even stands for. So if you are a little bit of an intermediate to expert level SEO, then maybe the couple of first videos you may be able to skip those. But if you are an absolute beginner, I'm going to walk you through it. I have worked with numerous people who knew absolutely nothing about SEO, and I started with them from the ground up and got them to where they were doing some very significant, very powerful SEO techniques. So no matter where you are in the SEO process, I'm going to work with you and I promise you're going to learn something about SEO. So what are you going to learn in this course? You're going to learn everything that you need to know about SEO. I've taken great care, taking pride in neglecting some of the things in this course. I could have went over hours and hours of link building tricks and tips, for example, but I intentionally left that out because this SEO course was designed to be mostly future-proof. I want to only show you tactics, strategies that are going to be beneficial in the long term, because Google and other search engines, they are incredibly sophisticated, incredibly smart, and things that worked even a couple years ago no longer work. And I tell you what some of those things were and why some other courses are still showing you tips on those and why it's just a huge black hole, a huge waste of your time. So you're going to learn the absolute fundamentals and the absolutely most important strategies you need to know for SEO. So who am I exactly? My name is Ryan Wiley, as you probably already know. I've touched on my experience before, but 2003 was when I really got started in the online business world, and I've been tinkering with websites ever since 1997. But I have worked with some incredibly big brands you have heard of, which I'm not allowed to tell you specifically, but trust me, you've heard some of these brands, and I've helped numerous clients get significant traffic to their websites, significant improvements, because some of these brands were already getting 30,000 visitors a day, but I certainly help them improve upon that. But not just big brands, I have worked with lots of individuals, people who either didn't have a website or were only getting 5 visitors a day, and I help them grow their traffic significantly and getting significant amounts of business, repeat visitors, etc. I've also trained lots of people on a one-on-one basis. So that's important because I know some of the struggles people have. I know what sections a lot of people get stuck on, what things that naturally come more easily. I've worked individually. I know the problems that you're facing, and I'm going to do my absolute best in this course to help you. So feel free to post in the discussions any questions you have along the way, but I've done my best to design this course in a way that maximizes your learning potential. So we're going to have a lot of fun in this course. If you are brand new to SEO or you're just getting started, I'm really excited for you because the tips and strategies I'm showing you will help you generate lots and lots of traffic if you put in the work. I'm not going to claim that I'm a miracle worker and I can get you on #1 of Google. If anyone tells you that, you should turn and run the other way. If they say they can get you #1 with organic traffic, that is simply not going to happen. But what I will say is I have set up this course in a way to, again, maximize your learning, tell you the absolute most essential things you need to know. There's thousands and thousands of things you could learn, but I've focused and narrowed on the highest impact items that are going to get you results. It's so exciting to look at your traffic stats and see that you've gotten hundreds of visitors each and every day, thousands of visitors. It's so exciting to see that kind of potential, and I've done it personally on my own websites. I've created 5 websites that got over 200 visitors, a minimum of 200 visitors every single day. And the way I did it was using the strategies that we're going to talk about in this course. So I hope you're ready to get started. I'm excited to teach you. And I'll say one more time, if you ever get stuck, ever have any questions, reach out to me, post in the discussions. And with that said, let's go ahead and get started.